Din is an Arabic word which is commonly associated with Islam, but it is also used in Sikhism and Arab Christian worship. The term is loosely associated with religion, but as used in the Quran, it means the way of life in which righteous Muslims are obligated to adopt in order to comply with divine law, or Sharia, and to the divine judgment or recompense to which all humanity must inevitably face without intercessors before God. Thus, although secular Muslims would say that their practical interpretation of din conforms to religion, in the restricted sense of something that can be carried out in separation from other areas of life, both mainstream and reformist Muslim writers take the word to mean an all-encompassing way of life carried out under the auspices of God's divine purpose as expressed in the Quran and Hadith. As one notably progressive Muslim writer puts it, far from being a discrete aspect of life carried out in the mosque, Islam is din, a complete way of life. Etymology. How the term din came to be used in Islamic Arabia is uncertain, but its use in modern Persian may derive etymologically from the Zoroastrian concept of dina, as it is called in the ancient Eastern Iranian Avestan language, which represents insight and revelation, and from this, conscience and religion. Here, Dina is the eternal law, which was revealed to humanity through the Mathra Spenta. Alternatively, the Hebrew term, transliterated as din, means either law or judgment. In the Kabbalah of Judaism, the term can, alongside gevura, refer to power and to judgment. It may be the root of the common Semitic word Medina, and of Madian, a geographical place and a people mentioned in the Bible and in the Quran. Thus, din does not simply mean religion or faith but refers to governance. Din as used in Islam. It has been said that the word din appears in as many as 79 verses in the Quran. But because there is no exact English translation of the term, its precise definition has been the subject of some misunderstanding and disagreement. For instance, the term is often translated in parts of the Quran as religion. However, in the Quran itself, the act of submission to God is always referred to as din, rather than as madhab, which is the Arabic word for religion. Some Quranic scholars have translated din in places as faith. Others suggest that the term has been used in various forms and meanings, e.g., system, power, supremacy, ascendancy, sovereignty or lordship, dominion, law, constitution, mastery, government, realm, decision, definite outcome, reward and punishment. On the other hand, this word is also used in the sense of obedience, submission and allegiance. In addition to the two broad usages referred to so far, of sovereignty on the one hand and submission on the other, others have noted that the term din is also widely used in translations of the Quran in a third sense. Most famously in its opening chapter, Al-Fatiha, the term is translated in almost all English translations as judgment. The well-known Islamic scholar, Fazlur Rahman Malik, suggested that din is best considered as the way to be followed. In this interpretation, din is the exact correlate of Sharia, whereas Sharia is the ordaining of the way and its proper subject is God. Din is the following of that way, and its subject is man. Thus, if we abstract from the divine and the human points of reference, Sharia and din would be identical as far as the way and its content are concerned. In many hadith, the din has been described as a midway lifestyle. Narrated Abu Hurairah, the Prophet said, "Religion is very easy and whoever overburdens himself in his religion will not be able to continue in that way. So you should not be extremists, but try to be near to perfection and receive the good tidings that you will be rewarded, and gain strength by worshipping in the mornings, the nights." Sahih al-Bukhari, 1-2-3-9. Din as used in Judaism. In Judaism, the word din appears in the Tanakh, which occurs 24 times. It often means to judge, or execute judgment, and to vindicate. The intransitive usage of the verb loosely means to be obedient, submissive. The transitive verb usage denotes requite, compensate, rule, govern, obedience, abasement, recompense, requiter, governor.